Hey everyone, this is Srinivas here, and you're watching Tricks and Codes. Till now, we have seen about what is Spring and prerequisites to begin with Spring. Now, today, we will see what is IoC. But before that, we will write a simple code using Java. Open Eclipse and create a new project. To create a project, we will go to File and then navigate to New and click on Java Project. So here we want to mention our project name. I am mentioning it as main and click on next and then finish. Now we will create a main class of this project. For that, give a right click on the project which we have created and then navigate to new and click on class. Now here we want to give the file name. I am giving it as main. And if you see here on the top, it is showing some error to create a package. So I am naming the package as main, and then we will select the main method to present in our class and then click on finish. So we have successfully created a main class of our Java project. Now we need to write some code here, right? Let us assume ourselves an example project. Let's say a customer came to Domino's or a pizza shop to order pizza. So we create an object of the customer inside the main class. So for that, we need to write customer is equal to new customer. Wait, it is throwing an error here, right? Which means there is no customer exist in your project. Now, what will we do here is we will create a customer class inside our project. So for time being, I am not creating a separate file for this class. I am creating another class inside the same code file, that is class customer. See, now the error is gone. So what this customer will do, he will basically order an pizza, right? So we create a method order pizza. So we'll write void order pizza. Okay, like we have created this method, but will it make a pizza for us? Not, right? So for that, we need to create an object of pizza as well here. So let's create it private pizza, and I'm going to create a constructor for this class public customer, and I am creating the instance of this pizza inside this constructor. This dot pizza is equal to new pizza. It is again throwing an error, right? So we need to create a pizza class here as well. So let's type class pizza, and in this pizza we will create a method void prepare, and we will print that pizza is being preparing. So to print, we need to write system.out.print, and we need to give the double quotes and writing as pizza is being prepared. Okay, we have created this method, and we will call it from the customer class from the order pizza method. So let's call this prepare method inside the order pizza method. So we'll write pizza dot prepare. Okay, we have got all the necessary data to order the pizza from the customer. Now we will go to the main class and we'll order the pizza. We will type here customer dot order pizza. So yeah, finally we have created the code for the customer ordering the pizza, and now we will run it. But before that, we need to save this file. So press Ctrl S to save this file and give a right click and click on Run as Java application. See, we got the output as pizza is being prepared. It is great. It is awesome that our project is working. But what if I want to order a paneer pizza or a chicken pizza? Of course, we definitely need to modify this code. But this will take a lot of time to create all these things. So that's where I have already written all these things in a separate class and we will just hop through it. So if you see here, we have made the pizza class as an interface which has a method prepare and also created a separate class called paneer pizza which implements pizza interface prepare method and will return the paneer pizza on this method. Also created a separate class for the chicken pizza. It is also implements the pizza interface prepare method which will return the chicken pizza. And when we come to customer class, here we are not initializing the pizza object, but we are calling it as a parameter and calling the pizza's prepare method here. And also when we go to the main class, here we have initialized customer 1 who is ordering paneer pizza and also customer 2 who is ordering chicken pizza. I think this code looks good and we'll try to run this and we'll see what will be the output for this code. So let's give the right click and run as Java application. And we got the both chicken pizza and paneer pizza outputs. It is also great. It is also coding us the pizzas which we are ordering. But what is the difference between the first code and second code? We'll try to figure it out here. So when we see in the first code, the customer class is directly creates a pizza object inside the constructor. If we need to change the pizza type to paneer or chicken, we must need to modify the customer class. So adding a new pizza types will require a change in the customer class code, which is violating open or closed principle. So this type of concepts we will call as a tight coupling. So what is tight coupling? So when two classes are highly dependent on each other, we will call it as a tightly coupled. And when we see in the second code, the customer class does not create a pizza object itself. Instead, it accepts the pizza instance via constructor injection. The customer class can now work with any type of pizza like paneer, chicken. Anyway, if we need to add another pizza, we can easily add here. So this type of concept we'll call as loose coupling. Loose coupling means when the classes are dependent on interfaces or abstractions rather than the concrete implementation is called as loose coupling. So I think you guys have some basic understanding of this tight coupling and loose coupling. So if you don't understand, let me give you some more examples here. So let's take an example of restaurant payment methods. So before internet, when we go to a restaurant, we usually pay our bills using the cash payment method only, which is a kind of concept of tight coupling. But after internet, we can able to pay the restaurant bills using cash, UPI, card, and even NFCs, which is kind of a concept of loose coupling. One more good example is iPhone users. Under iPhone 14 or before 2023, iPhone users use only lightning cables to charge their mobiles. So they need to carry their chargers with them wherever they goes. So which is kind of a concept of tight coupling. But from iPhone 15, users can able to use Type-C cables, which they can use any other company chargers in case of emergency, which is a kind of concept of loose coupling. So I think you have understood the concept of this tight coupling and loose coupling now. So if you know any other examples, so please do comment in the comment section. Okay, this is fine, but how this is integrated with Spring and what is IoC? So we will see this in the next video of this series. So until then, please like this video, share with your friends and subscribe to our channel.